Chapter 4, Managing Input and Output Operations. First we will go for the introduction part. Reading, processing and writing of a data are three essential functions of any computer program. So you can assign the value directly, like x is equal to 5, a is equal to 0 at the time while writing the programs, or you can use the scanf function. This is the input function, and one more function is the output function, which is the printf function, which sends result out of terminal. C supports all input and output operations which are carried out through function calls such as printf and scanf. There exist several functions that have more or less become standard for input and output operations in C. We will see in the next slide. Getchar is also an input function. So these functions are collectively known as standard input-output library. Each program that uses a standard input or output function must contain the statement #include stdio.h. Before writing the main function, you have to write this statement #include stdio.h at the beginning. The file name stdio.h is an abbreviation for standard input-output header file. The instruction #include stdio.h tells the compiler to search for a file name stdio.h and place its content at this point in the program. The contents of the header file become part of the source code when it is compiled. In the same way, when we are using any math function in our program, we should include the line #include math.h, like sine function, cos function, like that. Next is reading a character. The all input and output operation is reading a character from the standard input unit and writing it to the standard output unit. Reading a single character can be done by using the function getchar. Syntax for writing this getchar function is variable name is equal to getchar. Variable name should be of character type. Here there is a condition. While writing the getchar, the variable name should be of character type. When this statement is encountered, the computer waits until a key is pressed and then assign this character as a value to getchar function. For example, here it's very simple. Name is a variable name. It is of type char, character, in short char, and we are using variable name is equal to getchar is the syntax. So this name is equal to getchar. I will explain you when there is one program how to use this getchar function. The getchar function accepts any character keyed in, includes return and tab keys like enter key and tab keys. Here there is an example how to reading a character from the terminal. Here we are using the getchar function, scanf, printf as well. So we include #include stdio.h. This line we include before the main function. After that, main starts and then we are assigning one variable name answer. It is of type character type. We want to use it in a getchar function. So here actually this program what it will do, if that variable name is equal to y, then it should print welcome to this course. If this variable name is equal to no, then it should print the quit. So what we have to do is we need one variable name answer which is of type character for using it in the getchar function. After that, what we did, we used the two printf statement. First printf statement is, would you like to join C language course? After \n, it will come to the next line after this. Then it will take the second statement printf type y for yes and n for no. Again \n, it will come to the new line. After that, what it will do, it will ask the user, because we are using the getchar function here, answer is of type character, which is variable name is equal to getchar. So here answer is equal to getchar function. After this, this getchar will consider y or n. If it is y, if it will check with the if condition. If answer is equal to y or answer is equal to y, small letter or capital letter, then it will print welcome to this course. if you press answer is, if this is not there, if you press n at the time of the output, it will come to the else part and it will print the quit as a result. This is very simple program to understand this getchar function. Now character test function and test. What this function does is ALNUM of C. It will check if C is an alphanumeric character. Is alpha of C, if you are using in your program, then it will test is C an alphabetic character. Is digit of C, it will check is C is a digit. Is lower of C, it will check is C is a lowercase letter. Is print C, it will check is C is a printable character. Is PUNCT of C, it will check is C is a punctuation mark. Is space of C, it will check is C a white space character. Is upper of C, it will check is C an uppercase letter. So here the character functions are contained in the file ctype.h. This is also an header file for checking the character type data. So when we are using this type of functions, we need to include in our program #include ctype.h. So this program receives a character from keyboard and it tests whether it is a digit or a letter. Here I will explain you in the next slide. The program is to check whether the character is a alphabet or digit or any other special character like a star, question mark. Here what we are using, comment line. It's very important. What is your program name, what you are doing, why you are writing this program. It is testing character type. You can understand easily that this program is for testing a character type. So #include stdio.h. Here we are using the getchar character, is printf is scanf as well. And next is #include ctype.h, because we are using the function is alphabet is a character or is alphabet is it is a digit or a character or it is an alphanumeric, some other characters. So here what we are using, the way main program starts here. Here character is of type char. Getchar function, we need one variable name, so we took the variable name it as character. It is of type character, it is must. Then printf press any key. This, when you execute the program, this message will come, press any key. If you press getchar is equal to character, this character will assign to the variable name character. If you press capital A, it will check if is alpha of character. Is it this alphabet is a character, printf the character is a letter. It will print this is a letter. If you print it a digit, then it will come to the else part. Again, if it will check is digit is of type character. It is if it is 4, 5 or any number, then it will print the character is a digit. If you press any key in this, if you press star, it will print the character is not alphanumeric. It's not an alphabet, not a numeric character. So here it is an output. I use the press any key, I gave 4. The character, it is giving the result as the character is a digit. If press any key, if I give S, the character is a letter, it is giving the output. Next is writing a character. Like getchar, there is a similar function putchar for writing character one at a time to the terminal. This is an output function. Getchar is an input function and putchar is a output function. The syntax for putchar is putchar variable name. What was the syntax for the getchar? Variable name is equal to getchar. But here putchar variable name is the syntax for putchar. Put character it means. So here where variable name is a type character, again here it is also variable name is of type character. For example, this statement, what it does, it displays the character contained in the variable name at the terminal. Example, y is equal to answer. You are assigning y value to y to the answer. So here putchar answer. putchar of answer. It means y is assigned, so here y will take place in place of answer. Here we can understand easily by using this program. Here a program that reads a character from a keyboard, then print it in the reverse case. For example, if you give capital letter, it will give small letter. If you give small letter, it will give capital letter. So here in the command line, first what we did, writing a character to the terminal. Our program is to write a character to the terminal. We are using the putchar function as well as getchar to read a character, and putchar is to check the character and then convert it into the capital. If it is capital, it will be converted into the small. If it is small, convert it into the capital letter. So here it is very simple program. First we are using this library hash include stdio.h, then hash include ctype.h. For this one is lower of alphabet, and we are checking this function, so we use this header file ctype.h. Then main as a function, opening brace. Then here for getchar function we are using one variable name which is an alphabet. Our aim is to check the alphabet, so we are using easy variable name you should take when you are writing a program. Alphabet is of type character. Then printf statement, enter an alphabet. This will print it on the screen. Then putchar, we are taking one character putchar variable name. Here it includes the tab /n like this character as well. So enter an alphabet. After that the cursor will come to the next line. Then what it will does, alphabet is equal to getchar. It will check getchar. If you are giving the capital letter A, it is assigned to the alphabet. If it is alphabet A, it will check this function, is lower of alphabet? No, it will come directly to the else part and it will convert it into the lower because you gave uppercase letter. Suppose if you give here alphabet, enter an alphabet, if you give A is small, then it will check, is it lower? Yes, it will convert into upper. So here is the example. For example, I gave small letter M, enter an alphabet, it converts it to capital M. In the same way, vice versa, if you give capital letter, it will convert it into small letter. Enhancing the readability of the output. This is the last part of this chapter. So this is nothing but correctness depends on the solution procedure and the clarity depends on the way the output is present. Following are some steps we can take to improve the clarity and the readability and understandability of the output. First one is provide enough blank space between two numbers. While writing, you should be careful. Don't give some space so that the reader can reader can easily understand your program. Then next, introduce appropriate headings and variable names in the output. Variable names you should use proper so that even the user can easily understand why we write this program like that. And appropriate headings in the command lines you can give wherever necessary. Use the command lines. Then print special messages whenever certain condition occurs in the output. You can use the printf statement to write the message. Then introduce blank lines between the important section of the output. You can use the /n for coming to the next line, so that easily you can enter the input. So this is about input and output operations. Thanks for watching.